What is up, YouTube? Bubbles and Ball Cards back with another video. Going to do the SGC reveal tonight. This was the order that was shipped out. Let me pull the calendar up. I shipped this out on Monday, July 1st. I had made a post in the group. I have never had an issue with UPS, but I don't know if they were short staffed or what was going on. But for some reason, the package on July 3rd was still saying it was in Richmond, Virginia, which is not very far from my house. So I don't know what the delay was about, but SGC got it checked in, I believe, on the 9th, if I remember correctly, and then it was in post grading by the end of the week. So this isn't SGC's fault at all. They were very quick on the order. I, however, do not have the slabs that needed reslabbed and the label corrections. Those are usually back really quick. So I don't know what the heck's going on. But I don't have the ones that needed fixed back. So I know that's Richard Rush. Drew had some in there. So those I do not have back. I don't know if Drew seen the post or anything, but I'll text him if not and let him know that I don't have those back yet for him. And Richard, if you happen to be watching, I don't have your Otani back. So, but anyway, they were pretty quick overall. There are some folks, I already messaged Sean and told him he's got some credit now, and also Pat has some credit. I pinned the message to the top. That way anybody that pops on, if they want to know when the next submission is, it's up at the top. So July 25th. Those of you going to the National, have fun. Keep your guard up. I mean, I guess that's the best thing to say to everybody now is just keep your guard up. But yeah. Sean is in the chat. He said he wishes that Ferrari shirt. That Ferrari shirt was pretty sick and she would have loved it. But unfortunately, it would swallow her because she is very petite. But she will be going to a race later this year in Houston, and she does love her Ferrari. So, anyway, this isn't going to take long. Also, I made a post. I'll just say it here. I'm taking full blame. The order was delivered later than it normally is, and I had to run out. The missus was here. She got the package when it arrived. I got home. I had some stuff I needed to get finished. Did that, and then I sat down and had a bite to eat because I hadn't ate all day, and then I sat down to sort the order, and my brain was just in overdrive, and I could not remember where I put the sleeves. By this time, it was after 7 o'clock, and in order for me to have gotten this done, I had to make the executive decision, so there's no sleeves. I do apologize. I hate when we don't do them, but sometimes shit happens. So, and today was one of those days. But anyway, it is 8:30, and we're going to get to it so I can get through this. I know it's past some of y'all's bedtime, so I don't want to keep you up too late. I'm going to start with Pat. Pat, if you are watching, sir, and to anyone else that's watching, apparently they do not do the Stan Musials if it has the Stan the Man sticker. So I thought that was interesting. This is a sticker auto on a Panini card, so kind of odd there. I can't tell if this is... kind of hard to tell what this sticker is. It almost looks like a Topps sticker. No? Maybe there's no company branding at all on the sticker. But anyway, it's on a Panini card with the Stan the Man but they said no. So they did not do that one, Pat. You do have credit on that. What's up, Paul? But, Pat, if you are watching, you said these cards are not going to do well, so I hope you are pleased. Starting off with a Don Sutton out of 100. Got an 8.5. And none of these have auto grade because Pat requested no auto grade. 2023 Big League Orange Bo Jackson got a 9.5. Carl Yastrzemski Hitters Club got a 9. Duke Snyder out of 50 Ultimate Collection Relic got an 8. So I don't know what Pat was expecting. He said he didn't think these were going to do too well. I think this was the worst one, unfortunately, because it's a cool one. But SPX Miggy out of 9.99, it got a 7. But still a cool Miggy. Monty Irvin Ultimate got an 8.5. Here's a duel with Ortiz and Euclid out of 99. It got a 9. Miguel Tejada got a 9. Bruce Sutter got a 9.5. Bob Gibson got an 8.5. Numbered out of 100. Here is Schilling out of 345. It got a 7. Here's a Musial. This is the Leaf Limited Lumberjacks out of 50. It got a 9. Vladdy Sr. SP Authentic got a 9. A Yachty Optic Gold out of 10 got a 9. The 04 Heritage Yachty Black and White got a 9. And then the Ricky Henderson rookie got a 4.5. So, overall, Pat, I think that it was pretty good. I know you were kind of down on what you thought the grades would be, but I think that's pretty good for some older autographs of some legend players. So, all right, next up I got Ryan Bouguet. He has a chrome black refractor out of 150 Pete Crow Armstrong 9.5 with a 10. And I know I'm an idiot. I'm doing this right in the middle of the MLB All-Star Game, so people are probably watching that. Pristine Mike Trout out of 50. Someone not participating in the All-Star Game. 9.5 with a 10 auto. Byron Chiriot, 9.5 Green Shimmer out of 99. 9.5 with a 10 auto. Little Otani Diamond Kings, looks like a T206, got a 10. Here's a 23 Finest Flashbacks Otani, got a 10. And then a 2024 Topps Gold out of 2024 Lawler, got a 9.5. There you go, Ryan. Next, I have Mike Davis, and he just popped into the chat. Perfect timing, Mike. Just in time. Starting off with a Jose Ramirez Chrome X-Fractor 9.5. Topps Hidden Gems Kobe in a 7. So, I don't know if I told you, Sean, but I'm playing fantasy baseball this year, and my team took a beating early, and I got so far down in the cellar, there was like no way in hell I was climbing back. I actually made a small push, but I had Bobby Witt, and I finally decided, I drafted him in the first round, and it's a keeper league, and I was like, there's no point in me keeping him because like I'm not coming back, right? So I finally traded him and set me up for a keeper player next year, who is pretty good. He's not a veteran, but a young player who's pretty decent. So I think it works out well. Here's the Jordan Total O Hot Packs 9.5. Sanderson to Orr sucks. What's up, Eric? Upper Deck Fast Break Connections Jordan 8.5. Archives Jordan in a 9. I'm going to sound stupid, but I have not looked at this card in forever. Is there any value in this one? Because, funny story, I bought a storage locker. My first time ever bidding on one. And I actually won. And of all damn things that was in it, was a binder of 90s, well, like 80s and 90s basketball cards. Of all things that were in the damn locker. And that Archives is one of the Jordans that was in there. So, anyways, 96 Topps Profiles Jordan in an 8.5. There's like an Upper Deck Collector's Choice Silver Signature. There was a hologram. The Archives. I think there was probably like 12 or 15 Jordans in there. 01 Harry Potter. This is the Philosopher's Stone's gold foil in an 8. No, this was no Storage Wars. This was online. It was online bidding. Here is Draco Malfoy Sparkle in an 8.5. And all of you, speaking of the Harry Potter, should be proud to know that I have officially made it through the first 5 Harry Potter movies. It has only taken me this long to do so. For the longest time, I hadn't even made it through the first, and I have now accomplished the first 5. So, here is 01 Sparkle Philosopher's Stone Harry at Hogwarts in a 7. I always fell asleep when Harry got to go to pick out his wand. And I had specifically detailed to her exactly where I always fall asleep. And she loves Harry Potter, by the way. Has an insane Harry Potter collection. So I've decided to go ahead and start watching some of the movies. Vicki Lawrence, Pop Century out of 5 auto, got a 9 on the card. Here is Pokemon Hidden Fates Cynthia, got a 9.5. And then last up is Cosmic Eclipse Reshiram and Zekrom, and it got a 9. So there you go, Mike. Yeah, she, I think if we could change the name to like Potter and Ball Cards, she would probably, it would be more fitting than the Bobbles. But speaking of which, I might start doing some of my reselling stuff in the, on the Bobbles channel. And the reason why I keep seeing posts in Sports Cards Nonsense and like all over, and then there's several people I talk to. I know Sean has dabbled in it. Jason Wilson, JD has a little bit. He's been selling some clothes and stuff. And it's like the crossover is merging even more and more and more with the cards and the resellers. And I'm like, it's hard. Like, it's hard for me to do content, period. And I might as well take advantage of a channel I've already built. But also, I could kind of tie it in because it looks like the interest in sports cards is tying more into the reselling thing. So, I don't know. It's just something I've thought about. You know, it's not like I'm getting millions of views anyway. So, but you know you love me, Eric. All right, next up we got Aaron Langley. Start him off, we got an Illusions Stroud Operation Detonation and a 10. Wildcard Illumination, CJ Stroud Comics, red jersey, playoffs, white, blue on blue out of 50. Holy smokes, they must have a lot of different parallels. But it got a 10. Next up is the red, white Kaleidoscope Illumination Comics, got a 10. Pacific Brady Rookie got a 7. Chronicles Draft Brock Purdy Prestige got a 9.5. Don Russ Jordan Love got a 9.5. This one I did not get to take a look at. Nothing is standing out to me. Right there. Okay. That makes more sense. So the McCaffrey Don Russ rated rookie got a 6. And just so y'all can see why. Because the front looks really nice, but it's got that line in the back of it. So that's why I got the 6. Panini Black CeeDee Lamb Influx Material out of 75 got an 8.5. Yeah, Sean, I know people in reselling that actually have started card channels, but it's been interesting to me the amount of going sports card nonsense. And there's people now, you'll see them, I found this at the yard sale, or I found this at Goodwill, or I found this at, and it's like, huh. There's a big, it feels like it's merging together even more. And it makes sense. Like I've told y'all, it's kind of the same thing, except instead of looking for cards, I'm looking for random other things. So, and then last up for Aaron is a 93 Upper Deck SP Bettis and an 8.5. And it's kind of like what I told Sean earlier when I won that storage locker today. My first thought was, wow, I got this for less than half of what a hobby box cost today. That was my first thought. I was like, I just spent less than half of what a hobby box cost me. And it's kind of the same thing. You don't know what you're getting when you open the box. I didn't know what I got when I bought the locker, right? And so it's kind of like that same feeling. But it's a lot cheaper. So, anyways. What's up, Ray? How are you doing? Next, I have Card Seller. Start off, we got a Bird Magic rookie and a 5. Hey, what is up, Pat? You have no power. Well, that sucks. I've already done your cards. You have a credit. I'll explain all of that. And you did better than I think you thought you would. Select Retail, Wemby, got a 10. Luis Gill, Finest Auto, got a 10. Dude, the bins are you've seen the stuff I've gotten from there. It's insane what you can find and what sells for what it, the amount of money. Chrome Mega Auto, Jordan Walker, 9.5 with a 10. Tristan Casas, Chrome, Gold out of 50, 9.5 with a 10 auto. Paul, I think they made a mistake and said, screw it. We can't center cards purposely. We might as well just leave it as it is. No, Ray, I went over Pat's already. Yours are coming up. It's actually in my next box. Brilliant Stars, Charizard V, and a 9. I have yours, I have Drew's, and I have Sean's left. 2024 Chrome 89, Jason Dominguez, and a 9.5. There's 2 Ellies, both in 9.5s. Bart should be pleased with this because we both were wondering how this would turn out. 1970 Topps Nolan Ryan, and it got a 7. So pretty spiffy there. Not bad on a 1970. Especially when the 08 update Max Scherzer also got a 7. So, you know, 2 great pitchers, many years apart, same grade. So, there you go. That is Card Sellers. All right, let me get these box back. Ray, while you're on here, I know you're out of town. Do you want me to drop yours off at Card Seller, or do you want me to hold on to them until you return? It's up to you. I know you're out of town right now. I know Sean's already asked me to hold his, because he's going to be out of town. So I can either drop them with Bart and you can get them when you get back, or I can hold onto them until you return. Either way. Oh, you leave on Saturday. Okay, then yeah, you'll be fine then. I'll have them down there before then. I thought you had already left. My apologies. I'll be down there before then. All right, here is Ray's. Started off, Optic Jordan Addison and a 9.5 downtown. Next is Bowman U, Caleb Williams, Gunslingers, Bandits. I do think this is a cool card, just by the detail they put on it. And a 9.5. Here is Absolute Explosive, Justin Jefferson, 9.5. Sounds like it is raining again. Yay. Paldea Evolved, Skeledirge EX, got a 10. Phoenix Green Laser out of 25, Justin Jefferson, got a 9.5. Obsidian Etch Blue Finite 101, Cam Akers, 9.5 with a 10 auto. Immaculate Cleats out of 23, Justin Jefferson, got a 9. Optic Purple Shock, Bryce Young, 9.5. Illusions, Funkadelic Emerald, Stroud, and a 9. It just started here. I can hear it out there. Hopefully it doesn't get too bad. Tops Now Draft, Jaden Daniels, and a 10. Zenith, Zeal of Approval Red, Anthony Richardson, 9.5. Contenders, Opening Kickoff, Jordan Addison, Auto, card got a 10. Cooper Kupp, Optic, Rated Rookie, 9.5. Zenith Z Team, CJ Stroud, and a 9. Prism Disco Richardson, and a 9. Kelsey Clearly Purple out of 199, and a 10. Rookie and Stars, Jahmyr Gibbs, Pink out of 75, and a 9.5. Pat, message me if you can, and just tell me if you want any insurance, because I know you've already paid extra for your shipping, and plus you have the credit. So, and especially if you don't have power or whatever, if you're able to, just send me a message on Facebook and let me know if you want insurance or not, and that way I already have yours set to where I can just go on and get the get them shipped out and everything. Rookie and Stars, True Blue out of 49, Sam Laporta, and a 9.5. Phoenix Red Seismic out of 199, Mahomes, and a 9.5. And then Phoenix Color Burst, Lamar Jackson, and a 10. Well, you'll have credit on. We keep tabs. Believe me, we have a list of what credit everybody has. So, you'll have credit if you send again. So, just so you know, we have a running list of people. I actually need to message some and see if they're still around at all, because they haven't submitted in a long time. Some people might have forgot they even have credit. So, all right, there you go, Ray. All right, next I have Sean. I will guarantee you will make money there, Sean, more than the National. Guarantee it. All right. So I already messaged him and told him these are the ones they did not grade. It's these, I guess, sticker ones, but they said no on all of them. I don't know why they put these in these big holders and this one in a small holder. That didn't make much sense to me, but anyways, I guess the ones are just a tad bit bigger. That's why they did that. Just a slight bit taller. All right, let's get to the ones they did grade. 2 Taylors, 9.5s. Simone, 9.5. Messi, Top Trumps, 9.5. Let's see. What's up, Mile High? Ronaldinho, Mundochrome, 9.5. I think a lot of people, I shouldn't say a lot, but I know of several people that aren't going. Ledecky, top trumps, 9-5. You were a half a point away from a 10 on a lot of these, Sean. I will just say that. So the Ahsoka, this is the 9 of diamonds. I forgot to even check this. Okay. All right, so they did not, they didn't notate the blue and the red. So I wasn't surprised. Now that I'm looking, I forgot to look at them earlier. And when we sent them, I was wondering if they would catch it. And they did not, so... Alright, let me keep going. Messi and a 9-5. And then Simone and a 10. Let's see. The Zamora and a 5. Deuce Vaughn, flawless out of 10. You got a 9 with a 10 auto. Let's see. The red ones are the ones that need to be fixed, right? Or should they both say red or blue? Because I know blue sometimes is Walmart exclusive, red would be Target. But I'm not sure on those if they need to be designated both red and blue or just the red. So, all right, here is the top trumps. This one's a 9-5. Well, they both are 9-5. All right. Here is Chrome Sam Kerr Women's UCL Queens of Football. Got a 9 with a 10 auto. The Williams McDonald's All-American Auto out of 25. Got 8-5 with a 10. Liv Morgan from Impeccable out of 99. Got a 9. I can't believe you've never seen that. Parkside, Thompson and Cooper, dual auto, 10-10. This is the Keebler All Access Memorabilia. It got a 7. Kansas State, Ayoka Lee out of 40 got a 9-5. Keebler All Access got an 8. Messi Mundachromo got a 9. Another Messi Mundachrome got an 8-5. This is the El Crack. You always got to appreciate the El Crack. The crack. The Bowman U Grady Dick out of 50. 9-5 with a 10 auto. '61 Bob Boozer in a 6. Prism Draft Gold Shimmer out of 15. Felix Ozuma got a 10. Deuce Vaughn Draft Purple out of 75 got a 9.5. And then here is the Ahsoka's. So the Queen of Clubs Red got an 8.5. The Queen of Hearts, blue, got a 9.5. The Queen of Spades, blue, got a 9.5. The Queen of Hearts, red, got an 8. The Queen of Diamonds, red, got a 9.5. Queen of Clubs, blue, 9.5. 9. What the shit? The 9 of Diamonds, or better known as the Queen of Diamonds, in the blue, got a 9.5. And then the Queen of Spades in the red got a 9.5. So, like, how in the hell do you mess that up? They literally put Queen on that one and 9 on that one. But anyway, I will get these sorted out and fixed for you, Sean. Anyways. Alright, let me get these boxed up and then I'll get to Drew. Alrighty. These are Drew's. Get the bands off of them. Alright. Here we go. Start off with a 62 Juan Marichal and a 6. 62 Banks and a 5.5. Let's see. And they did it again. Drew, if you're watching, I told you all about these because I sent some back. They need to put these. So, if you guys are familiar with cards, paper stock is like 35 point, and then chrome stock is 55 point. And these, they're putting in as a paper stock slab, which does not work. And you see, it's hard to see it on camera. You kind of see it right down there in that corner. But what it does is it's too thick. The card is too thick with that sticker. And I've had to send these back before because it presses up and it looks like there's moisture in there, but all it is the slab pressing against the front. I just sent a batch back. And it's just a matter of the wrong thickness of the slab being used. So there's another one that's got to go back. Here is 58 All-Star Banks and a 5. And a 58 All-Star Banks and a 6. '70 Reggie and a 4. Robert Parrish rookie. I don't know if Eric is still in here. But here's a Parrish rookie and an 8. That's pretty nice. Here's the 80 Topps Gretzky scratched off in an 8. OJ rookie in a 4.5. '77 Walter Payton in a 5. Dennis Rodman rookie in an 8. Chrome NPB Shota Imanaga in a 10. Panini Instant Wembyama in a 10. Good Lord. I'll have to see if I see anything on the camera. There is like a crease over here, so this card might already have been a little roughed up. I'll have to talk to Drew, because it's got like a lot of corners. But this is 91 Skybox Sky Master Michael Jordan, and it got a 4. But there is quite a bit of damage on it, so I don't think this was done by them, because there's a lot. Here is a 88 Fleer Jordan in a 3. So maybe somebody just had some Jordans they wanted to get slabbed. Mosaic Debut Stroud in a 10. Optic Stroud in a 10. '01 Bowman reprint relic Duke Snyder. This got a 4. Not quite sure why. I don't know. I'll have to look at that later. Nabisco Team Flakes Willie Mays hand cut. Got a 2.5. Leaf Signature Series Kevin Sullivan auto out of 50. Got a 9.5. Goodwin Champions Danny Way. Got a 10. Fleer Tradition Brady in a 9. '70 Kellogg's OJ in an 8.5. The Butt Kiss in a 7. Sayers in an 8. How about this one, Paul? Johnny Unitas in a 9. It's probably kind of a tough grade with the surface of those. Here's a Len Dawson in an 8. '2000 Upper Deck Ionics Gold out of 100 Peyton Manning 8.5 with a 10 auto. Skybox Premium Peyton Manning Rookie 8.5. Ultra Manning Rookie in a 9. Panini Threads Wood Jokic Rookie in a 9. Here is '01 Bowman Don Larson reprint auto 9 with a 10 auto. Reggie Jackson from '09 Sterling out of 10 with a jumbo swatch 8.5 with a 10 auto. Grateful Dead, 91 Brockham Rock, and a 9. I seen Sean mentioned Otani. Here is Big League Rookie Gold in a 10. Here's another one, Carl Erskine Archives, 9 with a 10, but it's got that same issue. It doesn't show up as well on the camera, but you can see it down there in that corner. So that needs fixed. Grateful Dead Legacy in a 7. Bill Kreutzmann, Grateful Dead in a 9. Yo MTV Raps Beastie Boys got a 4. Willie Nelson Country Gold got an 8.5. Jody Perowitz 10 with a 10 auto out of 675. Felice Herrig 10 with a 10 auto. And then last up is Ricky the Dragon Steamboat out of Prism, 10 with a 10 auto. So there you have it, guys. Obviously, there's some that will need to be sent back and fixed. And then obviously there's some down there already that I'm waiting on to come back that needs fixed. So I will get with Drew. I don't know if he's watched or if he'll watch it on replay or whatever, because I'm waiting on some of his anyway, so I'll see what he wants to do. Sean, I'll hold yours as you requested. The local folks, yours will be at Card Seller, and I'll make a post or whatever in the group when those are dropped off. And then there's a few other folks that I need to ship out. So anyway, guys, next order due to us by the 25th. That is next Thursday, so you still got plenty of time to get those in the mail and everything. And yeah, appreciate you all. If you're going to the National, have fun and be safe. Keep your guard up because it's getting wild out there. But anyway, guys, that's all I got for you. As always, stay safe, stay healthy, and until the next video, I'm out.